everybody, welcome back. So I thought I would throw together just a little video where I went to the mall last weekend. I actually couldn't remember the last time I was at the mall. I really had to think about it, and it's been months since I actually went to the mall. But I know right now they have a bunch of sales going on, and I thought, okay, well, let's just go see. There was a couple of particular products that I was looking for, and I was really hoping I could find them. And I actually did find the items I was looking for. So this is going to be, it's going to be some little bit of like makeup products, some drugstore, some Sephora products, but I also am going to throw in just a couple of little clothing items and that I don't normally do, but I thought, why don't I just show you guys kind of what I bought, because I haven't really been buying clothes lately. I haven't had a need really to buy a lot of clothes, but there was a couple of things I was looking for summertime, and I got a great deal on them, so I will show those to you. So we'll just get right into it. So there is only one product that I actually had a company send to me. I've worked with, if you're familiar with my channel, I've worked with Skinstore.com in previous videos. They've sent me products to just try and to test out, and they reached out and asked if I wanted to try a lotion that was just launching. So I thought, sure, why not? Why not give it a try? So when I first received the product, it came in this beautiful box. Like, that is like hard cardboard. And I thought, okay, well, what can I use this for? Because I like to repurpose stuff if I can. And I mean, this product came, it's like it has, you can say, well, I have the product here, but it just came in this huge box. And then underneath the box, there is like a little collector, like a collector leaflet about the product. So I thought, okay, well, what can I use this box for? And I think what I'm going to actually repurpose it for is, because it's deep enough, you can see it's kind of deep enough. I think I'm just going to use this for a lot of my lipsticks. I can throw my liquid lipsticks and also my bullet lipsticks in here. So I think that's what I'm going to repurpose it for. So I really love the packaging. That was just phenomenal packaging. But it is by Verso. It's a Daily Glow lotion with retinol 8 and vitamin C. And it's a product that comes from Sweden. So it just comes in like a really simple package. And I've been using this, I'm going to say about a week now. This is what I've been using as like a day lotion. So it comes in just a little package like that. And it's basically just like a skin, I'm going to say like a skin tint with a little bit of glow to it. And I have it on today. I'm going to come a little bit closer to the camera, and hopefully you can see the glowiness that's coming through my skin right now. So especially like right in here, this area right in here, and on my forehead. I didn't put any powder on my forehead today or my face. I didn't powder my face. I just wanted to kind of see how the lotion was going to do, and also the foundation that I'm using today. But isn't that just right in here? It's just giving me such a beautiful, nice glow through the skin. So I've been really happy with it. It's been just beautiful. So I'm going to say it's kind of like a tinted moisturizer. And then just to kind of give you, you know, I always like to give you guys all the information about it. So it is, it says, create summer radiance all year round with the Versa Daily Glow. This day cream is lightly tinted to achieve a uniform sun-kissed complexion. Retinol 8 helps to soften the look of fine lines, while niacinamide balances uneven tone. The formula also features brightening vitamin C and low molecular hyaluronic acid to hydrate and plump. Infused with a light reflecting ingredient, the cream lends tired skin a fresh golden glow, suitable for all skin types. So I have been really enjoying this. Very creamy. So you can kind of see how tinted that is. So what I've been doing is just applying it in the, like I said to you, in the morning as my moisturizer. And it can be used like just by itself, or you can use other skincare products with it. Just looks like that. And then once you rub it in, just kind of gives a really nice healthy glow to the skin. It absorbs great. It's not greasy at all. It doesn't just kind of sit on your skin. You can feel like it just really absorbs nicely into the skin. So I've been really enjoying it. And if I was trying to just think of what the scent is, and the only thing I can really come up with is it smells kind of like tea. So if you know what tea smells like, this is kind of what this smells like. So it's a very pleasant fragrance. And it does, this one comes in, so this is a 30 ml or 1 fluid ounce. It retails for about $52, but what Skinstore is generous enough is to give all my viewers 25% off. So I'll insert that code down below, and that's pretty much for a lot of the Skinstore .com site. You can get 25% off with my code. And also, I mean, they said that there were some exclusions to that, but for the most part, you can get a discount. So really enjoying that. So thank you so much, Skinstore.com, for sending me this. Okay, so I think I'll start first with some of the drugstore products that I bought, and then we'll kind of work into some of the Sephora and then the other products. So I also picked up a new pencil. So I know you've seen this brand of pencil before on my channel several times. It's one of my favorite eyeliners. But what is different about this one is I bought a different shade, because I've always used the black one, and I've seen so many people have different colors, and I'm like, where are they getting this different color from? All I've ever seen is black. So I finally was able to find different shade. This is in the shade Brown Denim. And so it was a very nice brown shade. I was very happy. They also had like a navy blue shade. So I may try that one as well, because I know that these are extremely good for tight lining. I did use it today to tight line my eye, but it is just a nice brown shade. This is the pencil I use all the time for tight lining. This is one of the best ones. I think I've said it a million times on my channel, but it doesn't even, sometimes when I tight line with different pencils, it will transfer down onto my bottom waterline, and especially if I'm using a different color on my bottom waterline. So today I just have like a beige color on my bottom waterline, and with this one on the top, but it has not, like, it's not transferring at all. Like, this one doesn't transfer down onto my bottom one, which I'm so happy with, because that's sometimes just a pain in the butt when it does that. So I love that pencil. So new shade. Then I'm trying out a new mascara. I thought, well, I don't think I've ever tried an e.l.f. mascara, but I saw this one, and I don't know if it's new, because it was like in a display as I was walking by, and I'm like, oh, it looks nice. I like, you know, mascara, so let's give this a try. And it was really affordable. I think this was like $7 or something for this mascara, but it's the Lash It Loud volumizing mascara. So let me know down below if you've ever used like any of these, or like any e.l.f. mascaras. I really like it. But this one, I was actually quite surprised how volumizing it made my lashes. And that was one coat, and then after I used 2 coats, but I'm showing you before I actually apply, because I'm wearing like just really natural looking lashes today. So I'll show you guys what it looks like even before I like apply the lashes. And yeah, it worked awesome. So the only thing that it has, which I'm always a little bit worried about, is it has one of those really prickly like wands. So the little brushes are like, those type of brushes, I am forever like poking myself in the eye. So I just try and be really careful as I'm putting the mascara on. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with it. It was a nice find. And what it specifically calls out, it says amplifying and defining the brush and brush tip, amps up even the smallest lashes, which it did. It kind of got into all of my like my end ones here, and also all of my inner corner lashes. It got those. It did actually a really nice job on my bottom lashes. And from what as I've been trying to look to see, it hasn't done any flaking or anything like that. So yeah, I'm very impressed for such such an affordable mascara. And then one of the last drugstore products that I picked up, because I've seen so many people using this, and you know, I wanted to give it a try. It's the Revlon The Rose Glow Mist. This is the Prep, Hydrate, and Refresh. Now I used the primer of this type. The primer is okay. The only thing I didn't like about the primer is the dropper. I've had that in a previous video. So the actual primer is nice. I just don't like the applicator. Just the dropper wasn't working for me. And then they also have like it's like a gloss to put on your skin. I think it's used for highlighting, but I didn't pick that one up. I just picked up the mist. It smells actually quite nice. I was surprised, because when it says like rose gold, I'm thinking it's gonna be really perfumey, but it was really nice. I think my skin looks very hydrated right now, and it's kind of kept like all my makeup and everything in place. But you can use it as a primer. So you can spray it on before after you do your skincare, you use it as a primer. I didn't want to do that today again, because I was using that Versa Daily Glow lotion. So I just wanted to kind of see, I wanted to show you guys what that looked like with just under my foundation. I used it, you can use it just to refresh your makeup up, which is what I did. I just used it after I put on my makeup and used it as more of a setting spray. You just have to make sure that you shake it up really well because it has like one of those where it separates. So just make sure to shake it up really well, and I just sprayed it on. It worked really well. All right, so next we're going to get into some of the products that I grabbed from Sephora. So I have been wanting to try this product forever. I've seen so many people using it. It's supposed to make your lips like really super soft. It's I don't have a lot of, I think I maybe have one other, like it's a lip sleeping mask. So this is the Laneige lip sleeping mask, peach iced tea. But the reason I grabbed this one is because it said it was a limited edition one. They have the original one which comes in the pink, but I just thought the peach sounded really cool. And first of all, I love this little, so what it has is this cute little packaging of, it has like a little scoop in there. So you take the little scoop and you can scoop the lip product that you want. I just happened to use my finger today. So this was the first time I actually used it. And I applied it, I just wanted to apply it on my lips before, like as I was applying my makeup to see how moisturizing it was. And I can't wait to try it like for night. So you just put it on before you go to bed and leave it on all night and then wipe it off, I guess, in the morning if it, hopefully you haven't transferred onto your pillow. And it's supposed to leave your lips like really super soft and hydrated, and it's supposed to help, I think, to fill in like sort of your fine lines and stuff around your mouth. So can't wait to try that one out more in depth than what I used it today. And then I was also trying a new foundation because again, I saw a bunch of people using it and they've really liked it. I think even Angie from Hot and Flashy, I think she even used this and she liked it. But it's just the Sephora, the Best Skin Ever long wear foundation. And I picked this one up in this shade 17.5N. Now, I was really glad actually I did go into Sephora to look for this, because the one that I kind of had it picked out in my cart, my Sephora cart. And again, it's kind of hard sometimes to shade match for foundation. And this was nowhere near the shade that I actually had picked out for myself. It was nice as she was able to just actually, I told her what foundation that I usually use in another brand, and so we just kind of shade matched it through that way. And actually when I looked at how well the shade worked, like I was like amazed. It blended in so beautifully, and I just used my sponge, my e.l.f. sponge, to blend it in. But it gives such a nice, beautiful, I'm going to say light to medium coverage. You can still see my natural skin poking through. And I think this is a pretty affordable foundation. It's $25 Canadian, so I think that's pretty good. And it like has quite like it has like a crazy amount of shade ranges. Anywhere from super light to dark. It's awesome. And the actual packaging is like glass. Like this is glass packaging, and it also has a pump. So I do really like that. I like it when products have like a pump. And again, just a couple of the things that it says. So natural finish, it's hydrating, medium coverage, hyaluronic acid, long wearing, fragrance free, anti-pollution, hydrates skin for up to 12 hours. And it's infused with skincare benefits. But I have been really liking like more natural looking foundations lately, especially for summertime. It's just nice having like a really light weight, which it does. Like this feels really light on my face, but really enjoying it. I've been trying to look after I've applied it now, and I mean, even in here, my fine lines, it's doing a pretty good job, not really settling into my fine lines here. It doesn't look cakey on my face at all. It blended in really nicely, absorbed into my skin beautifully, and just looks like my skin just looks really hydrated. So yeah, super impressed so far with the Sephora product. And then you know how much I love concealers, so I'm always on the hunt for like a really nice concealer. And I had seen this one is getting very, very popular. I hadn't even really heard about this brand before until I saw a couple of other of my friends using it. So I thought, okay, well, let's give this a try. So the actual name of it is the Kosas Revealer Super Creamy and Brightening Concealer and Daytime Eye Cream. So that's nice. It has an eye cream in it, kind of like my Fenty Beauty one. I have a Fenty Beauty one that is a concealer, but it has like a little bit of eye cream in it as well. So this one retails for about $37 Canadian. And again, it was one of those that online, it was a totally different shade that I picked up in the store than when I had what I had picked up in my Sephora basket. So I have this one in the shade. This is 03. And I also had I was very happy because I still had a bunch of Sephora gift cards that I had to use up from, I think somebody had given me one for Christmas and somebody had given me one for my birthday. So I still had those. And so I was very happy because this basically cost me nothing. It is, so kind of the highlights of it is medium coverage, it's vegan, cream formula, clean at Sephora, satin finish, which I can really see underneath my eye. Again, like I mentioned before, I didn't use any powder on my face today, and I can't believe how hydrated under my eye looks. It looks amazing. So it's a medium coverage, super creamy concealer, eye cream, and spot treatment in one that visibly brightens and helps reveal a better looking skin. Medium coverage, and it's a radiant finish. And I will agree with all of that. It did a really nice job underneath my eyes. It very pigmented. It took away all of my darkness. It looks awesome. And one of the best things is I've been trying to really watch, and it has not been doing any creasing. I didn't do that my little concealer hack thing where I try and stop the creasing. I just wanted to see what it was going to do, and it has not done any creasing under my bottom lash line. So that is fantastic. So I can't wait to continue using this. So far, I would say over the last 6 months, I have found, this will be about my third one now, like third concealer that I'm so far really liking. I should actually do an updated concealer video. I did one, like I'm going to say probably a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago it could be now, that I did like a whole concealer video of my favorite ones. But I may have to update that one now because I've been trying so many different ones lately. So far really enjoying this concealer. It looks fantastic and it blended in really nicely. Didn't take like really any effort to blend it in, and so far so good. Now the one other little product I picked up, I haven't used this one yet. I'm going to use it in another video, but I picked up because we just got this actually in Canada. Even though this has been around forever, we just got it here in Canada, and it's the Tarte the Shape Tape. Believe it or not, we just got it here. So the only thing about this is I've heard it isn't great for mature under eyes. It is a very drying formula from what I understand. But curiosity always gets me. I like trying products for myself. And, like everybody's, skin is different. Everybody's skin tone is different, everything. So I want to see how it's actually going to work for me personally. If you haven't heard of like the Tarte Shape Tape, so it's full coverage, flawless matte finish, creamy, easy to blend. It, I think, is like one of the #1 concealers in the USA. Was just a little very intrigued to try it out. I was thankful that they had just a little sample size. So I think this was like $13 Canadian. And I mean, really, this will last me for quite some time. It's just like this little package here, but I mean, concealers take me forever to go through. And I have this one. I picked it up in the shade 22N Light Neutral. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this one. I can't wait to try it. Hopefully my skin will, it won't be as drying as everybody says it will be. Let's give that a whirl. And then one of the last things that I bought was the Fenty Beauty. Love her brand. This is the Gloss Bomb, but this is the Heat. This is a new one, and it's a universal lip luminizer and a plumper. And I picked it up in the shade a Hot Cherry. Now I did use it today, so I put my lipstick on, which was more of like a mauve-y kind of shade, and then I wanted to see what this one would look like on top. But it did have a little bit of heat, not as intense as say like your Too Faced lip injection one, or even the Buxom. Those can like really tingle. This just had a really nice amount of tingling to it, nothing like overpowering. But that's the shade right there. So it's just like a nice gloss. And like I said, I did put it on. I'm going to reapply it because it has kind of gone away with all of my talking. But I love Fenty Beauty glosses. I have a couple of other gloss bombs, but this is the first one that she's done as far as I know, that she's done as a lip plumper. I think. I could be wrong. I love them. They are very hydrating. They aren't like a sticky gloss. If there's one thing that I don't like is like a sticky gloss in my, like, you know, I go get my hair in it and everything like that. So really enjoy her she does one of the best like lip glosses. But like right now I can just feel a little bit of heat, nothing crazy. And then, like I mentioned earlier, I was kind of on the hunt for a couple of particular clothing items with summer. You know, we've got still a little bit of summer here, but I've been really wanting to try a couple of products. So the first thing is actually what I'm wearing right now. I've been looking for just like a cute little summer dress that I can throw on and, you know, run out the door if I need to. So this one, I'll just kind of stand up. What I'll do is I'll put a picture of what the actual dress looks like. I can't get a picture of the whole thing, but it's just like a cute little summer dress. I like how it has the buttons right here, and it's such a like a beautifully soft material. Now I ended up getting this one at a store called Reitman's, which is a Canadian clothing retailer. And with the clothing items, what I'm going to do is I will just insert the website for each particular product. I probably don't have like an actual link for them, but what I can do is put the website, and hopefully that will, I can figure that out when I'm, because I've never really done clothing before. So I'll try and figure that out when I'm editing my video and stuff like that, but at least I can put the website for the actual clothing company. So yeah, I got this one at Reitman's, but this one, I love it. It's just so soft, and it's just so nice, just throwing it on. And as part of their Hyba, they have like a whole athletic line called Hyba. And I have a couple of other products from them. I have some track pants, it's like some yoga pants, and I also have like a hoodie from them. For like from that their line. But yeah, it's great, like really nice fitting products. So really enjoying the dress. And then I picked up a couple of other items that I've been wanting to get. One was jean shorts. I have never had a pair of actual jeans. Well, I may have had that maybe when I was a kid. I may have had jean shorts. I probably just cut my old jeans off, which is what a lot of people do. But I don't have really like an old pair of jeans that I can do that with. So I went and picked these ones up here, and I like them because they actually have a like a bottom to them. I know sometimes you can get the ones where they're all like cut off ones where the material's kind of flared here, but I do like the ones here that they actually have them hemmed. But these ones were super cute, really nice, like stretchy material, and they came in. It's called the Goddess Fit. So this is enhance your best assets, smart stretch denim, shapes and tones your figure, sculpts and enhances with freedom of movement, a stay put waist, which I like that. I like it when the waist just kind of stays there. An ab toner. We like an ab toner, right? I love an ab toner. Hidden panels that flatten your tummy, because hey, we want to make that illusion that, you know, we have a flat stomach. And push-up derriere, lifts and shapes your assets, no flat bum. So I thought these were just really super cute, and they have that nice like elasticity material, like they're really nice quality. So picked up these, and at the same store that I picked those up, I picked up just this cute little, it's like a knit polo top. It's just super cute, and I like these kind of tops, especially when I'm filming and it gets quite hot in here. This is a really nice material, lightweight, and something I like the short sleeves that I can just wear in here. Now the prices, what I really loved about it was everything was on sale. So all the, like these, both of these at the store I got them at, it's called a store called Susie Shear. I'm not sure exactly if that's just Canadian. I honestly don't know. But again, I'll put the website down below. And yeah, they had everything, like all their summer stuff they're clearing out. So this was 50% off, both of these. So I think the shorts I got for like maybe, what were these? I think I got the shorts for like maybe $15, and same with the top. I think the top I got for like $13 or something like that. So those were awesome. And then also the dress, I forgot to mention, I kept the tag because I thought this was so fantastic. So it contains more than 90% polyester produced from recycled plastic bottles. Isn't that awesome? I thought that was fantastic. What a way to use plastic bottles. And then on the back of the tag, ultra soft, moisture wicking recycled polyester. And again, this was on sale too, so I think this was regular $50, and then I think I ended up getting it 30, maybe 32, something like that. It was, you know, like 40 or 50% off that as well. So absolutely fantastic. So I was extremely happy that I was able to find, because I had been wanting to look for a nice sundress and also jean shorts. So absolutely thought that was fantastic. And then I also got a pair of new sandals because my old ones are falling apart. I've had them for so long. So this is from a company called Call It Spring. And this I got in the mall as well. But aren't these just so super cute? So these are, like, this is actually quite cushiony. And also the heel, like the whole, this is all like just cushiony. I can't wait to start walking around. And even the only thing about flip-flops sometimes that I don't like is this center part. If it's really hard, it actually hurts where your big toe and your next toe. I've actually had blisters if it's too hard, but this is just super soft. So I know I can wear these forever and it's not going to irritate, you know, that place right between your toes. But I thought these were super cute. They had them in shades, the black and the white, but I picked up the black just because I find black goes with more of my wardrobe, and also white I just find gets dirty a lot faster. Really thought these were just super, super cute. All right, that is it. I hope you liked my little mini haul. And like I said, I haven't bought clothes, it feels like, in forever. So it was nice just kind of picking up a couple of clothing items and a pair of shoes. And those, I forgot to mention also the shoes I got on sale. They were having, I think they were regular like $50, and I ended up getting from like 23, something like that. Yeah, so pretty good deal for, again, this is the time where companies are going to start clearing out all the summer stuff, right? Because they're going to make way for all the new fall products. So if you're trying to find something, I would say definitely trying the mall now, because or at least retailers, because you're probably going to get your best sales right now. And just kind of recapping, as I've worn, like I said, a bunch of this was first impression for me. Really liking the foundation. I think this looks really nice on the skin. Again, it's been a while now and still is not really settling into my fine line. So I'm really happy with that. That is one of my biggest pet peeves, is when I have a foundation that just starts sinking all into my fine lines. Don't like that at all. And so far, so good. My favorite pencil, it's doing its job. It's not transferring down into my waterline, so really enjoying that. Happy with the mascara. It's not flaking so far. It's still not flaking on me. And the concealer is looking great. It's not looking dry under my eye. It's not, it hasn't settled kind of all into my fine lines in there, and it's still not creasing. And then I want to thank Skinstore.com again for sending me the Verso, the Daily Glow Retinol Vitamin C product. And as I mentioned before, I will have their website listed below, and also this particular product. And don't forget, you can also get 25% off the Skinstore.com site and using that code. And I know I have a bunch of viewers, when you've left me comments before when I've had Skinstore.com in my other videos. A lot of you, I was actually surprised how many of you had mentioned that you visit that site regularly and you purchase products from there. Like I said, if it's something that you normally purchase, go ahead and use that code, and it saves you 25% off, just to save you a little bit of money. And I will have everything listed down below, all the other makeup that I use today on my face. And before you head out, I would love if you consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, and that way you're notified whenever I upload new videos. And give this video a big thumbs up if you would like little just hauls in general, or makeup videos, skin care videos. And let me know down in the comments below whether you've used some of these new products. And if you like them, you don't like them, I always like to hear from you guys. I was also going to say, sometimes it takes me like a day or so to get to all the comments, but I will always reply back to everybody. I think that is so important, and I love hearing what you guys have to say. So always know I will get back to you. It just sometimes trying to fit it into my schedule, answering all the comments, it takes me a little bit. So just be patient, but I will always get to everybody. And don't forget, you can always follow me over on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. I have all of those as usual down in the description box. And as always, I hope everybody has a great week and a great life, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye!